started pre-K. Our teachers were Miss Webb and Miss Shelby. This was our first experience at school. We learned how to walk in lines, play with others, and not to throw rocks on the playground. Star Search was so exciting because we got to have it at the high school with all of our family attending. Hadley Shelby won Little Miss Harmon County that year.
The next year was kindergarten. Our class had 46 students and our teachers were Miss Mefford and Miss Miranda. We got to join the 4-H Clover Buds, meet the letter people, and every day tried to convince our teachers we were asleep when nap time came around to get candy. Our kindergarten program was Jungle Parade.
In first grade, we can all agree that we wanted to take naps because our days were long as we began learning how to add, subtract, read, and spell. Our teachers were Miss Randall and Miss Parker. We had 48 students in our class, and we enjoyed doing the Christmas program with Jessie Espinoza as Santa Claus and J.C. Cook as Mrs. Claus.
As we moved to second grade, 41 students entered the big hall into Miss Harrison's and Miss Tessman's classroom. When spring came around, we were all excited about reenacting the Oklahoma land run with our boys fully decked out as cowboys and our girls in their dresses and bonnets.
In third grade, 43 students did the Halloween program, Strange and Spooky Sights. And literally, for 2 weeks, we probably drove Miss Reagan and Miss Prince crazy singing, "Jack, Jack, I want your pumpkin back." Our boys finally got to play their first year of Mighty Mighty football, and they did a great job.
In fourth grade, we had 45 in our class. Our teachers were Miss Cummings and Miss Shelby. We were so excited when our teacher received the Oklahoma Teacher of the Year award. While she was performing her duties, Mr. Schultz became our teacher. We went to the one-room schoolhouse. We took our lunches in buckets and dressed up as people who lived on the prairie. Our assembly was a production of Annie. Our most memorable moment was when Madison got sick and threw up on Harley's new boots and walked and screamed like a girl.
4 left us in 5th grade to bring our total count to 41. Our teachers were Miss Mefford and Miss Fox. Finally, seniors of grade school. We were in charge of the Veterans Day Assembly that year. We honored the people who served our country in the past and those still serving. We went bowling and then Quartz Mountain to have a picnic. The boys spent most of their time roping the girls and each other.
Our 6th grade year even more moved away and left us with 37 classmates. But the ones left started a new adventure. Middle school was both terrifying and exciting. Practicing the combinations on our lockers and worrying whether we would make it to our ever-changing classes. This is the first year we made floats for homecoming. We won first place on our doors and float that year. We also went on our class trip to the Quartz Mountain water slide and fun park. Our class officers were Walker, Michaela, Zane, and Jeffrey.
In 7th grade, we had 41 in our class and were much more comfortable this year. The halls weren't quite as scary, and if you couldn't open the locker combination, we just carried our books from class to class. We didn't go on a field trip that year. Once again, we won the homecoming float contest. Our class officers were Hadley, Michael, Madison, and Harvey.
And now, in our final year of middle school, we have 40. We finally made it, headed to high school. Our homecoming float won for the 3rd year in a row, a clean sweep for middle school. Harley represents our class as the 2016 Team Miss Harmon County. Camilla, Mark Anthony, Faith, Jeffrey, Amanda, and Anthony received superior ratings with the finest band in Tigerland. We had our class trip at Quartz Mountain. Actually, that's wrong. That would be at Our class officers are Michael, Hadley, Madison, and Harley. Honor students for 8th grade are Jeffrey, Hadley, Madison, and Jasmine.
We look forward to the new adventures as we begin our high school years.